Hey, my friends. Hello. So, we're going to be coming to you on Friday. Yay! It's the end of the week. We've talked about, healthy relationships this week, just a few components of it because, by gosh, there's so much we could talk about. And normally I would do just a recap, but I really have one last little component that I want to talk about this week. Again, definitely not all components of a healthy relationship, but just picked a few out this week, and I'm going to just probably talk about it more later. So, another component of a healthy relationship for your Friday going into the weekend is have fun, guys. Have fun. Enjoy each other. Like, if you cannot enjoy each other, it's probably not very healthy. Like, going into work, you ever had one of those Debbie Downers? Like, my last boss. Wait, my company is the same, but the last supervisor I had, like, a guy got pits if I had to contact her because I knew it was not a healthy relationship. You know what I mean? Like, there was never fun, there was never trust, there was never honesty, there was never any support. It was just blah. And that made going to work and having to see her very unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a Debbie Downer. Um, I really don't know who my supervisor is right now. It's cool. But I know that I love going to work. I know that I work for the same company. It's just a change in, the environment. And it's been better. I can't say it's been the best, but it's been so much better. I don't dread going to work. I thoroughly love what I do. So, and if you're hanging out with friends or, maybe you have a family member that's wanting to hang out and you just cannot enjoy what you're doing, rethink that. Don't put yourself through that misery, right? Like, it's Saturday or Friday night tonight, right? Saturday night. It's Friday night, and you have your bestie that wants to go to the casino, and he is like, "Hey, you want to go to the casino?" Of course, we can find fun in that, right? Or he says, "You want to sit on the couch and watch TV?" I'm down because no matter what I do, what we do, I know that I can enjoy my time with him. Like, it's just how it is. I wouldn't be around him. We wouldn't have a relationship if I couldn't enjoy him. And there's, you know, if you meet people out and about and you find yourself just bored and lonely or feeling ugh, then that relationship's probably not all that you think it might be or all that you want it to be. So you really just have to learn to enjoy and have fun. And normally you don't have to learn to enjoy if it's somebody that you really connect with, right? I mean, who's went on a date before and been like, oh my God, what am I going to do? It's not fun. Like, I don't feel fun at all. I don't feel like we're enjoying each other at all. Normally, I'm just like, oh, I'll see you later and I'll give you a call later. And I might lose their phone number or something. I haven't had to do that in a long time, thank God. But I remember those days. um, if you are around somebody and all you can do is yell and fight and scream and holler, not very fun and probably not the healthiest of relationships, right? This week has been a challenge for me. Like, actually, not this week. Let me talk about last weekend, and I didn't talk about it on Monday because I didn't want to bring that into my week because it's done now. Like, it's over and it's past, and I want to move on. But I can reflect on it today and be like, that was too much because everything was going on. Like I said, the pool, I don't know if you guys remember, but I said the pool was current green. William's phone broke. That was a whole issue. His truck broke down. That was a whole issue. Like, it was so discouraging. Discouraging. Oh, and he was sick. Yes. The guy's not been sick in over 2 years that I've known him. And dear Lord, poor guy. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of him, but I can't imagine being sick after, years and years and years. I don't know how I would act either, but you could just tell he was miserable. Like, his whole week last week was just so hard. and we weren't having a lot of fun, but I still enjoyed the time that I got to talk to him, you know? I still looked forward to being able to talk to him. You should be able to look forward to being with those that you have relationships with. And because if you have that feeling of looking forward to it, then you know that there's something pretty healthy there. And I'm not saying every day is going to be like, woohoo, we're going to go do this and this and this and this. Y'all, there's days that you might just sit on the couch and do nothing. But can you do that and be fine and happy? Or is it a miserable time? Because if it's miserable, probably not the best situation or relationship. So you got to keep that in check too. Okay? So yeah, just have fun. So I challenge you in anything that you do this weekend with somebody, okay? Again, it has to be somebody because you can't have a relationship. I mean, you have a relationship with yourself. But we can't talk about healthy relationships with others without there being another person, right? So I challenge you this weekend to think about, like if your friend calls, your work calls, coworker calls, whatever it is, to think about, what's this relationship, is it fun? Do I enjoy being around my peers, or do I enjoy being around this person? And think about what you can do to change that. Is there anything that you can do to change that? Have you done everything that you think that you could do to try to change it? Because I bet a lot of people don't think about that. I mean, if it's not fun, maybe you need to think about it too, For example, if you're having a bad day and you're just kind of, probably not the other person's fault, right? Even if they contribute to it, even if they're the whole reason, it's not their fault if you're not able to enjoy them. Okay? It's really your own fault because whatever's happening, your response is just because of how you're responding. Okay? So just think about if you're able to enjoy the time that you're with people. And if not, reevaluate it, see what the issue is, and see if there's something that you can change. So go out this weekend, have fun, and enjoy whoever you're with or whatever you're doing. And you guys, it's been a really great week talking about relationship and different elements of relationship. And just, like I said, it's so in depth, but we just kind of touched a few important ones. Communication being the biggest, trust and honesty, supporting the other, and then, of course, having fun in it. In any relationship that you're in, have fun. So if there's any questions or concerns or you want to add anything to this, feel free to leave a comment. And as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll be back Monday. Thank you guys. Bye.